Good morning, folks. This is Rick doing a video on the schematics for the RF signal preconditioner, and I've been asked a couple of times about these, so I'm just going to do a video on them and I'm going to talk about it. Because if I had to build it again, there's some things I would do differently. You can pause the video and do screen captures and print it. Ignore these coil numbers down in here because these are not the coils you would want to use. Use high Q coils. You can find them out there. Let's go over here and talk about this. Here's my input. Now, I use multi-positional toggle switches. All these toggle switches in here have an additional pole for the diodes. If I had to do this again, I probably would not do the diodes. That added a lot of work to this. Here's the transient input pulse. You don't see this. All you see is this, which is the neon light bulb. Everything else is hidden in the back. This right here is the antenna tuning circuit. You need to find a relay so you can go back and forth from a pi to a T, which is really cool. If you do it this way, you don't have to. You can wire it as either a pi or a T. But if you find a relay and put 12 volts to this, you can go back and forth. It's a little more work. Now you come out here into the Preselector itself. These are, one here and one here, are 4-to-1 transformers. They're 8-pin ICs wired face to face, and they help raise the Q of the circuit. You don't have to do that. Like I said, if I had to do this again, this width and depth in here, I would leave this out. I would leave this whole circuit out of here and go straight for just the coils and the tuning capacitor. See, here's the tuning capacitor right here, and here's the coils on the switch. See, the switch and the coils, and I'd get rid of the rest of this because I seldom use it. Oh, I didn't draw the line in. I didn't draw the line in. Now, the coils I used on the switch, like I said, you can ignore this, is they're 110, 100, 1 milli, and you can get in and see that. and then straight through. Now you come over here and you have a resistor. These are 500K that goes to ground. You have a 500K that drives this amplifier. This is the RF amplifier. Bob Betts designed a really good one. You can find it on his website. And you come out and do this. Now you notice that I have a bypass that comes up here, so you can bypass this whole thing. It's a lot of work. It is. It is a lot of work. There's your out coax, and there's your input coax. It is a lot of work to do this. These are actually various circuits from Bob Betts that I fed together. Oh, here's your information on your mini circuits 4-to-1 coil craft. And here's your information on your impedance matcher. I think I got it all. Like I said, you can zoom out and do all that. Okay, now give me a minute to minimize this. If you're as you can see, here comes my trimmers. If you're silly enough to want to do the diodes, like I said, the diodes were a lot of work, and they caused me more problems than anything else. I used that. If you watch the videos of it going together, I use that ribbon cable. Don't do that. That was a mistake. So you see, here's the overall, and it's color-coded real nice. You can see the logic of how it's fed. Power comes in here. Here's the dimmer. It splits there and goes on, and you can follow the logic. Here's how it's all broke down. I actually built a Karnoff map. If anybody remembers those things, I built a Karnoff map to do that. Here's the selector switch for the preselector itself. The blue diodes are, I don't have it turned on, but these are the blue diodes, and these are the blue diodes. Use high quality toggle switches when you build this. Don't get anything off of eBay. Those little things will break, and if you have to go back into this and replace them, you'll be regretting it. So I'm gonna get this posted. If I can hold this steady enough, of course you're gonna freeze it. So here's the like Look at that. That was almost 10 years ago. Here's the LED schematic. You saw the Preselector schematic. I hope this answers your questions. Find yourself a good box. I used a 2-rack unit. I wish you luck. Take your time. Like I said, you don't have to build all of it. This is Rick in the Sand Hills. Thank you for watching.